Hey everybody, welcome to some more news from 4GQ TV that we have here, and it's kind of important news, I think, if you're into pop culture anyway, and you like movie theaters, and we'll get that in just a moment. But with me on the show today, I have none other than the super paparazzi celebrity pineapple pizza Paul man, Paul!
Yeah, I tried to get that put on business cards, but they didn't make them big enough. So we're just gonna go with Cerebral Paul. Hey, everybody, how you doing? So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting discussion.
Yeah, I think it's a great discussion because just when you thought you were out, they pull you back in. Dun dun dun!
We're gonna make rules to say you cannot use a quote from a movie you've never seen. Okay, I'm just throwing that out there. Yeah.
So, according to this article from Variety, man, it looks like theaters are ready set to invest $2.2 billion to upgrade the movie-going experience and modernize theaters. And this comes down with 8 of the biggest theater chains in the US and Canada. They announced this on Thursday. So it will cover everything from improved sound projection to dining experiences. And maybe you want to play some pickleball or hop on a zip line or, I don't know, throw darts or whatever they might come up with. Play some pool in the middle. I don't know. But apparently they are trying to bring in audiences and modernize, and they think this will help. Yeah, so with some hits like Beetlejuice, Inside 2. So, I mean, like, these things are bringing people back into the theaters, and that's good for everybody because we all win when movies do well. We all have stuff to see, and Paul and I can get excited again about popcorn buckets.
That's right.
Which he does want the Terrifier 3 popcorn buckets, so you happen to have
if
one.
If anybody wants to order that for me, yeah, please,
send it.
Let me know.
His way. So the common areas like lobbies, concessions, be more well-maintained, seats more comfortable, which I will say at my local theater, which is an independent theater chain, the seats are very comfortable. We have these extra large recliners that have, like, every seat has its own tray that you could push out, pull in, and they have 2 cup holders. So it's very comfortable to sit back in those theaters and fall asleep. So this is great. Now I can fall asleep through 2 movies instead of 1. So yeah, laser projecting technology, better sound systems like I mentioned, better seating, state-of-the-art air conditioning. I thought they already had that, but apparently it's going to go better. It's going to be better.
So is it going to be colder than a nice house? Because that's usually what we get,
Hey, listen, if it's hot outside, just walk into a movie theater. Smell the popcorn.
It's nice. You go in the theater, you look at the meat hanging there, you pick out what steak you want,
Yeah, so some of them even want to add bowling alleys.
Yeah, I mean, I see that making a multi-use area. I personally do like going to the movies every once in a while. I don't know that I would necessarily go bowling, or I definitely wouldn't play pickleball. I do know that. Nor would I do the zip line. But hey, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. And hopefully they don't, it's not the price like the snack bar food, you want to play a round of bowling, that's $50. No, that's just for you. Our official moviegoer bowling ball. Our special collector's edition Terrifier 3 bowling ball. Bowl old arch head down the lane there. There you go.
Paul, I was thinking, what about this, okay? What about this? With the $2.2 billion investment, perfect idea here. Take go-karts, you take a drive-in movie theater screen, and the whole area is just go-karts with the drive-in movie theater. Yeah, like you could pay attention to the movie as you're driving the go-kart and have bumpers, so in case you crash.
Yeah, I like going to a movie theater because I don't have all the distractions of being at home. Sitting there in a relatively dark, relatively quiet, depending on if the crowd you're with and who you're sitting next to, without all the distractions of, hey, can I get this? Hey, can I get that? Hey, can you pause the movie while I go do this? Yeah, because I personally, I hate it when people, you're trying to watch something at home. Somebody says, hey, pause the movie. I need to go to the restroom. Dude, I don't want to pause the movie. This is not a time for a commercial break. If you're going to go to the movie, go to the restroom, Just go fast.
Go fast.
So I think, to me, I like that experience of the theater, and yes, I even like movie theater popcorn. As overpriced as it is, I love movie theater popcorn. I always get the biggest bucket I can when I can, and if they have the refills, I refill it before I leave.
I mean, all great points that you make, I don't like it when people pause a movie either. If, a lot of times I'm at home and I got to get something to, whether it's drink, water, something, and my wife's like, hey, should You want me to pause? No, I'll be right back. Don't pause it. Keep it going. I want to hear it because I don't want to lose the moment that we're in.
Well, that's it too. You lose the moment. You lose any tension that's built up, and you lose the pacing. That's why movies don't work well when they put them on commercial TV, because they put the break in the worst place. At least on a TV show, they purposely have the break in there for the commercial. Movies aren't built like that, and nor should they be.
Or, Paul, also listen, you're a big horror movie fan, right? Like, you like horror movies. You like terrifying movies that I'd be scared to watch, like My Little Pony. But, no, but I can picture you watching...
Wait till that copyright dies and people do My Little Pony, Blood Trail.
Oh, man, let's hope not. But, no, like, let's say you're watching a horror movie, right? And, sometimes on TV, too, like TV channels, they shorten it for time with commercial breaks and everything. So you're watching a movie, I don't know, but it'd just be like a generic horror movie slasher flick or something. And it's like you see the horror actor, the monster, whatever it is, about to enter the house, and it's about to, go after somebody. And all of a sudden, it's like, commercial break. Do, 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 do. Cue the music, the commercial break. And you come back, and because they shorten it for time, all of a sudden you see the monster laying down outside, and the person's running away, and you're like, what just happened? What did I miss? Wait, what did I miss?
That's exactly right. I don't know that this is going to have the drawn effect that they hope it will. Who was sitting at the board table to make this decision to go, hey, here's a good idea. Let's put a really loud bowling alley next to the movie theater. That'll work out. So, I mean, a lot of that's going to have to do with placement and how many lanes they're going to have and things like that. Imagine you're trying to watch this movie. It's one of them rom-coms or something. It's very quiet, very, very, and all of a sudden you hear, strike, yay! You're like, no. Okay.
or they do midnight bowling and you're seeing a midnight movie and all of a sudden you hear like Disco Fever, Saturday Night Disco Fever. Like... yeah, no, you're correct.
So a lot of this is going to be, okay, it's interesting, but let's see how they actually invoke it. And the whole pickleball thing is just, to me, it's weird. But, because nobody knew what pickleball was before 5 years ago. All of a sudden, we're going to have it in the movie theaters.
What if they added a children's petting zoo?
Oh, that smell.
Oh, man.
Is that the baby or the goat? Or both. I don't know.
Yeah, no, there could be a lot of fun topics here with this. Just put your imagination there. A circus, a carnival, whatever. The noisiest things in the middle of a movie theater.
Do me a favor. In the comments, people, what the weirdest thing that you would put with a movie theater and how you would make it work. Okay? I want to see some comments, some out there comments. Things that you think would go well with the movie theater in your little head.
Well, everybody, let us know what you think. Drop the comments below and see you guys next time. Thanks for checking us out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.